This is going to be Facebook ads and why sometimes ads are not working and why sometimes the ads perform really well. So, before iOS 14 updates, the targeting was 90% accurate, right? So, even if you had a really bad image of the product, one single image, push it on the platform, and we were running that and getting good results because the targeting was accurate. And awful creative, good targeting, really narrowed down. For instance, engage shoppers. We could target, we can still target that, but engage shoppers who are also interested in flowers, right? And we were selling like really odd picture of flowers pushing as a Facebook ad. And we were getting good results. But now 50% of that is not accurate. The reason being is iOS 14, unfortunately, people are opting out. Awful creative, good targeting, we're still in loss. But now we can have no targeting at all, literally just going with broad audiences. And in 2023, a lot of people are pushing that broad audience targeting. The reason being, it works, guys. So we are leaving a lot to the TikTok algorithm. Sorry, Facebook ads algorithm. So they work similar actually. They have the similar algorithms, Facebook ads and TikTok ads. Google ads is a little bit different. So we are being charged by impressions. That's the most important thing we need to know. And let's move on. So what are the type of creatives that we can use? So if you're talking to the client, for instance, and you don't have a good, maybe we just send a social strategy talk, but it might not be clear. So when you have a client that is running Google Ads and you say, this is the opportunity that we can run, have these creatives, and these formulas are proven to work. So let's cover these formulas, and they are proven to work. UGC, we know user generated content. People just post really unprofessional type of videos holding the camera like this. Hey guys, I just bought this XYZ product, or I just signed up for XYZ service. Why I like this so much, XYZ, right? A reason for that person liking the product. That is simple, but what are the variations? We cannot say, we're going to use UGC content because, guys, let's be honest. I mean, 100 different agencies are still pitching UGC for them, so it's not going to be a really good selling point for us. To be a good selling point, but we can say we have TikTok hooks and if Instagram, Facebook ads hooks that are proven to work, and we're going to use that. So there's one example: compilation. Not a lot of people are using that. We have, let's say, we can get a guy from Fiverr to record a fake testimonial for us, right? I mean, that is super fakeable. That's why people don't believe that. But if you get 20 different testimonials and get the client to get those testimonials from real people, from their real customers, and we create a mashup, I mean, it's super hard to fake 20 different testimonials, right? So it is going to be more believable. Unboxing videos are extremely good. Let's say we have trouble outsourcing that UGC content. We order it in house, bam, run it and unpack it in first page building, literally here, and then run it as an ad. And you might be thinking, Jim, how am I going to, run those without any context? People are not going to buy it. But no, let's have an example here. So, okay, literally, this guys, we're just going to have cuts. You can say these work time and time again and just unboxing the product. So people love the ASMR aspect of it as well. So it is just soothing to watch that thing, like people unboxing that product. We love how it's gonna look like, right? We just, I mean, evolutionary speaking, I guess it's just a thing that we evolved to like unboxing certain stuff. Arrow's benefits, even if we don't have a really good quality product, if they have a super simple image, we just use benefits. And you might be thinking, the client might know their benefits and they might give us some features, right? Maybe user USPs. What is their USP? They might say eco-friendliness, but people don't really care about eco-friendliness. There was a survey done about it, and it was like the bottom of the list. Nobody really care about eco-friendliness. So we might want to extract some features and benefits that the client don't even know about their product, right? So we have to brainstorm about this, and even if they have one single image, we can use this style that works time and time again and say device storage, right? So they might say we have a like a device gap, I don't know, 3 centimeters long, whatever, right? And people don't understand that. We have to make them visualize that. So we can say, put your phone when you're sleeping and charge. There's a gap for you to charge your phone at night, right? These are some small tweaks that we can utilize. Benefits overlay. Let's see that example. So we just put the benefits as a text on top of whatever we do. So for instance, this is a video, right? A cleaning product, super simple. And we put those benefits, bam, just like this. That actually works. That comes in with tools for speedy and effective cleaning every surface. Guys, these are super simple to make. I'm really bad at designing, and even I can do this, right? So the client doesn't really have to do a lot to provide these. Zero gravity, this is more of a professional shot. That also works, but if the client doesn't really like UGC content, they don't want to, push a lot. So the the previous training I had is they had some clients. I don't know if you experienced that as well. Feel free to jump in, by the way. They don't want to associate themselves with the user generated content. Oh, I ordered this, I got this. Maybe they deem themselves as really high ticket, high brand, really high end type of quality brand or whatnot. So if that's the case, zero gravity can be utilized, but it doesn't convert as good as user generated content, right? It is good at top of funnel. It doesn't really tell a story. I mean, it is just a product that is showcasing pieces and certain stuff, but they need to hire a professional photographer. Written testimonials is an easy way that we can utilize. We just run those as ads. We just put a testimonial, and we sometimes want to tweak those testimonials because the reason being is, of course, we don't want to change it. So that is just not ethical, but we want to make it as more understandable, more like speaking to more people in a sense, right? Replying to a comment, guys, this is huge, and people who do that wins in advertising game, to be honest. They use it on Facebook ads. So this is an organic feature of TikTok, right? So a person says, if you're, let's say, in fitness community, we're selling supplement, right? This is just like another scammy supplement. You're just ripping people's money off, right? So we can get negative comments like that, but what we can do, we can utilize them and handle those objections. So these comments are going to be natural objections that people are going to have before buying that product or service. So we can use that and tackle those objections and run it as an ad, right? Someone, yeah, let's admit that. And we can run it as an ad. I mean, that's huge. And what happens then? So people, actually, Facebook and Instagram as a meta, as a platform, they like native content. So the more native we make it, the more of a organic content that we want to make it look like, the more Facebook is going to reward us. How they reward us? Since we're not paying per click, we're paying per impressions. We're actually paying per thousand impressions, which is CPM. M is mil in Latin, which is 1000. So cost per 1000 impressions. On average, a benchmark, we're going to get from 10 to 30 bucks CPM on in Australia. If you're targeting, let's say, digital marketing or agencies, or more like really C-level executives, the CPM might rise. The reason being is people with more budget are attacking those niches because they're more expensive. Maybe they're selling higher ticket products, and agency costs can be higher, or whatever the case may be, right? So the more competitive, let's say, it's just like a really competitive term in Google Ads, and people are bidding tens of 20s, 20, 50, $100 per click. This is the case similar. So almost the same case actually. So everybody's trying to bid for that audience, show their ads to that audience, and the cost per showing the ads to those 1000 people is going to increase. And this is a great tool actually. Not a lot of people using that. We can really differentiate ourselves with this type of creative. Replying to comments, and we don't necessarily have to reply to comments. They don't even need to have a TikTok account, to be honest. We just put that and put an objection, a common objection. We ask the client, say, what people do really ask, what is your frequently asked question? They might say, you know uh, they really wonder about the shipping time, or they really want to know, how safe it is for my kids or whatever, right? And we put that here and run it as an ad, and just answer that objection right away. It's super simple and works like wonders. Business warehouse generated content, guys, this is not utilized as well. So if we pitch that to an existing Google Ads client, I mean, easy upsell, right? Sweet upsell comms. Let's get that going. I'm joking, but it's a great opportunity, right? For you to upsell those clients. So business warehouse generator. What does it mean? I will show you one example. True Classics does this greatly, and there was one more example I'm going to show it to you. So if the client is like a small business owner, right? If they're in the warehouse packing orders, or maybe they have a team that packs orders, we just gonna ask them, can you just record the process with your phone, simply, not professional shot, nothing professional. We're just gonna ask them to do it, and we're just gonna cut that and make it a little bit fast paced and run it as an ad. We will see two examples of this actually. I think this is more of a humor based. Ah, no, this is in more of an series. This is not a warehouse, right? More of an ASMR, relaxing, soothing component to it as well. There's no high production value in it, just a simple iPhone camera. If you ask the business owner to do that, I mean, that's a win, guys. And I guarantee you, a lot of people are going to watch till the end. It helps if the packaging is quality like this as well. And at the end, we're just going to have a call to action. That's the only thing we're going to have. I mean, there's no magic, nothing going on. We're just going to have just 20% off. Oh, sorry, this is not a true classic, but this is from Dollar Shave Club, but this is a classic ad. 28 million views, guys. Founder style video. He's talking about his brand, more humor into it. I mean, this is a pretty high quality video. I mean, that's requires a script and everything, but you get the gist of it. I mean, the main goal is having a warehouse environment, and we can just make it ASMR, high quality, low quality. We can just utilize every single thing, and Facebook loves it. The reason being is looks organic. I mean, if imagine if we had a business owner friend, what would he post? Like he would probably post something like this, right? Like packing, behind the scenes kind of stuff. So that really helps us get a lower CPM, cost per 1,000 impressions. Us versus them. I mean, we don't need a super high quality video every time. We just need, if the brand is entering the market and if it's a startup, we definitely want to use that. So, for instance, we have a software client, right? And they're competitors of Salesforce. We can just say Salesforce charges here, let's say, 29 bucks a week, and we say just $1 a week or something, maybe if it's the unique selling proposition, right? Or we cover all marketing platforms, they just cover XYZ. So it creates an gives an idea to the user that the well known is not the best option. Carousel for telling your story, not really utilized. We just have a horizontal shot and they have to scroll all the way to see the whole thing. And at the end, we have a call to action. And then again, decrease the CPM. And you might be seeing in your reports, guys, for instance, you might have a really low CPM, but the return on ad spend is not going to be like super profitable for the owner, right? Is it what is the best case scenario that we have to what is the takeaway from that scenario? For instance, CPM is an important metric, but it is not end all be all. As I said, in some audience, some niches like digital marketing agencies, for instance, the CPMs can go as high as 50 bucks, right? And in that case, we might be still profitable with a 50 bucks CPM, but it doesn't mean that CPM is 50 bucks, something's wrong. But if for a consumer brand, they're selling like a 20 bucks, 30 bucks, up to 100 bucks products, if the CPM is 50 bucks, there's something wrong. It depends on the product, how much they make out of that product, and we can look at the CPM and say, if the product is up to $100 and we are having up 60 CPM, 70 CPM, there's something wrong with that. So we can right away, you can say to the performance guys, we have to get some new creatives. Carousel, I'm going to show you a bunch of different hooks right now, and you can literally say, I need those hooks, and we need to create videos with those hooks. This is an organic style content, right? This is a feature of Instagram organic stories, and this really helps um, that creative to look native. And what we want is to look native, because you see a lot of discount brands are pushing 90% off, 100% off, 50% off. That looks really pushy, and after a certain point people are going to start reporting the ads. What happens then? The CPM increases, and we're just going to pay more to reach the same number of people. Um, this is extremely engaging. The thing is that we have to know, guys, Facebook is really tricky when it comes to non-functioning buttons. So if we say click here and on an ad, and if people click on it, it doesn't take them anywhere. Facebook is going to reject that ad. So we have to be really careful. There is some cases they ban this style of content. So it is just an idea. A lot of big brands do it. Dunkin' Donuts, I mean, they just run it as an ad. And we have one more quiz. It was organic Instagram functionality, right? But we can take that and run it as an ad, and this is going to get crazy engagement. The comment section is going to be full of people saying, "Yeah, my favorite taste is this, favorite ice cream is this," and we can say, let's say pineapple on pizza for a pizza shop, right? We can say yes, pineapple on pizza. 90% of the people agree, right? And then people are going to say, no, this is bullshit. I don't like pineapple on pizza. This is going to create engagement. So we can think creative ways like this. Green screen, amazing and super easy to create. I will just open my TikTok app, record a green screen video, run it as an ad. The best way to do it is visualizing the mobile experience. Because let's be honest, 70%, 60% of the people are gonna shop through their mobile phones. That's the case with Facebook and Instagram ads. And how we can leverage that is show how people are going to navigate through that landing page on our videos. And we're going to have a green screen. It could be a random person, it could be the founder, it could be even us, guys. And we can record that. Behind us, the green screen is the landing page, the product page, and we can just scroll through and buy with them and talk about, oh, I just found out this brand, their products is XYZ, the benefits and features. We talk about that, how smooth the cotton is, the bamboo is, whatever, right? That works as well. ASMR, guys, this is the hack of advertising. A lot of people use this. Some people just use it in their hooks. Some people use it for the whole video. So let's see one example actually. And the warehouse video that I just showed you, which wasn't a warehouse, but it was also an ASMR, right? You can we can implement a person whispering to the camera, talking about the brand. Those unusual stuff, guys, sometimes work the best. So let's see the example. Oh my god, two ads back to back, something. Just this. You're just gonna pay an ASMR actress or actor to talk about the product. What this is gonna do? This is gonna get a lot of attention. People, the CPM is gonna be as low as possible, and a lot of brands use this in their hooks. So we are subscribed to AdWorlds, for instance. They send weekly news and what is best performing and whatnot. Let's see one more example of ASMR. Sephora, look at this, guys. Some big brands say, "Oh, we are big. We can't do ASMR. Our brand doesn't, we don't have that image, brand image." But Sephora is doing that. I mean, they don't think about that, right? Like they know what converts, so they're doing an unboxing video, ASMR. Perfect. I mean, this stuff works, guys. So if we can convince the client that it works, they are gonna love it. So we're gonna look at a bunch of different hooks that we can implement them, and these works time and time again. Guys, just FYI, we have to get people's attention in the first 3 seconds on every video. Otherwise, they're gonna swipe away. And we have a custom metric for it, which is called hook rate. And the benchmark of the hook rate is 20 to 30%. So if we have a hook rate above 30%, we have a winner. Let's see. Three reasons why. Three reasons why I love this shirt. Three reasons why I love this software. Three reasons why. So they wanna they wanna see all the three reasons, and that is gonna get them to watch till the end, which is amazing. If we start the video with a logo, they don't care about that, right? They want to see what other people are doing. What I bought, what I got. Back in the days, you probably know it. Wish. I ordered the mask from Wish, and what I got is like a super low quality thing, right? Now what they do is, what I got, what I bought, they show the landing page experience of their phone on the landing page, and then what I got, the product looks amazing. People are anticipating a really awful product, but it does the job to get them to the end, shows the product with a high hook rate, and at the end we have a good call to action. We have 50% off. They have 50% off. Bam, sell the product. Things in my XYZ that just make sense. This is my favorite. The reason being is it could be applied to anything. Things in my gym bag that just make sense. I mean, if we have a gym client, supplement client, we can just propose that. They can literally shoot it with a friend or family. It could be anyone. They can get a guy from Fiverr. I mean, they don't need a budget to do these, and these work. Get ready with me routine. Get ready to go to bed with me. It could be like a face cream. They put it on their face before going to bed. Get ready to hit the gym with me. It could be a supplement brand. Get ready to publish marketing content with me. It could be a marketing software. Get ready to work out with me. It's a coffee brand. We prepare a coffee as a pre-workout. Get ready with me to cook a high protein something. It could be anything. I mean, it's just a super powerful thing. Three reasons why we covered this. This is your sign to XYZ. This is amazing as well. This is a little bit more straightforward, guys. And the reason being is we just put that in their faces right away, right then and there. So this is your sign to get high level, for instance. You've probably seen it, a software for a marketing software. It's just like Hotspot. This is your sign to get high level. It's a marketing software. They just in our faces, but they're using because people are so accustomed to it as a TikTok hook, they think it is a native content, right? It is just like a small tweak, psychological tweak that we can use. Life hack. People love life hacks. They watch it. My skincare life hack, my money making life hack. It could be any life hack. My digital marketing career life hack. It could be something that we can incorporate. I just love this coffee. This coffee makes me super productive. This is my career life hack, right? It could be like it's just up to our imagination. Louis said my Tinder life hack. That's good. Instagram made me buy it because this was originally TikTok made me buy it, but they changed it. We now gonna change it to, of course, if you're gonna run that on Instagram, Facebook, Instagram made me buy it. So this was super popular back in 2021, 2020-ish on TikTok, but people still respond to it. I mean, the hook rates are crazy with this, and we can use it with anything. I mean, for user generated content, this is an easy win. And guys, the rest is imagination. We just put in benefits, features of the product or the service. We have hundreds of clients from different industries, right? It could be made with anything, even if they're a lawyer, guys, right? Instagram made me sign up to XYZ lawyer. I mean, it could be done with anything. Stuff I found on the internet that works really well. It could be B2B, B2C, the marketing agency I found on TikTok, right? Join first page or something. It could be anything. I mean, POE statements, I'm familiar, I'm 100% sure you're familiar with POE statements. POE, you just found the best pair of shoes, jeans, without spending ton of money if the USP is low ticket, being if it being a low ticket item, or you just found the best, let's say, laptop cover, um, 50% off. I mean, straight call to action. We can just sell it right away, or we can agitate the problem right away. So we can write those scripts as well. Or you just found the best marketing agency without paying for the first 2 months, first page, or something like that, right? We could do anything. Things I wish I knew about sooner. So this is a subtle one, guys. It is not as straightforward as, this is your sign to buy XYZ. This is a little bit subtler. So what we're going to do in this case is, I wish I know about training abs sooner because now I have a XYZ belly. But luckily, I just found out this XYZ cream that helps me remove the belly fat. We just subtly introduce that belly fat cream into the story, and people think, "Ah, okay, it's kind of a ad," but they realize it later. And if they want to lose weight, if they suffer from the problem, they're gonna end up buying it. Stuff you should know about before doing XYZ. So stuff you should know about before joining a digital marketing career. Buy my course, or stuff you should know about um, buying a coffee. Get XYZ coffee. Stuff you should know about before going to a gym. Definitely get that workout program. An example. Stuff I wish I knew sooner about, um, getting a headphone, because I got scammed before. Now I found the best whatever headphone. Now they're 50% off. Click now, buy now. Why I stopped XYZ and started doing instead. This is a really popular one, and this actually breaks the patterns. And why I stopped shaving with razors and got a Manscaped trimmer. This is a popular one used by Manscaped, making millions, spending millions on ads. I mean, it just works, proven strategy. Number one product for making men smell better. Number one product for uh, I don't know. It could be cooking rice better, a rice cooker. It could be anything. It could be number one digital marketing agency for e-commerce brands, but it has to be the third person talking about this. This is more of a straightforward one, not a subtle one. The XYZ you've been searching for, overused on TikTok, but still works. The basketball shorts you've been searching for, the digital marketing agency that offers 2 months free SEO that you've been searching for, could be anything. Guys, these are the hooks that, I mean, pre-packaged, ready to use. We can just insert it right away, get some really good results. Ecom, B2B, B2C. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate. I will stop the presentation so we can get more in-depth agency questions. All right, stopped recording. So guys, feel free to. Um, Louise, the legend. Yep. Thank you so much. Mm, good idea. Hmm. That's a really good idea, man. Mm. No, that's a really good idea. I will actually just create a spreadsheet like this, and we can tell ChatGPT to create for all the industries that we're working with, and that could be like a cheat sheet for success. That's a really smart idea, man. Thank you. Any more questions, guys? Please do not hesitate. There's no like entry level, advanced level question. Just shoot it, please. Thank you so much, man. For e-commerce, actually, we just had a super good case study. I'm just gonna like put it all together. It's a sustainable scrubs, new brand new brand. They're on a more pricier side, right? And they started like we didn't have a lot of UGC. We were waiting for the UGC. Actually, we pitched to your socials. We were waiting for a month, and we all had images, good images, but it was like quality images. But people didn't really resonate with those quality images. We're trying to break even with 1x ROAS. We got those user generated content, but more of a day in a life video. Get ready with me for a 12-hour shift. It was like super genuine for the healthcare provider, and we had like a huge subtitle, so people are gonna watch it on mute and automatically on Facebook, so it just shows up. It just those two creatives got like 5 ROAS instantly. So it just the client we saved the client with those just simple day in a life type videos because it's just got a 30 plus hook rate. So yeah, it was. I mean, it's so as I said. I mean, it was a targeting game before 2019. Now it's like a creative game. which I'm not a creative person that I dislike the situation, to be honest, but I have to adapt. Um, and it's more of a creative game, yeah. Thank you. Isabel, Caitlin, Katie, Allison, questions? Thank you. Louis, Sam, more questions? Caitlin, Allison, that's about it. Mm, 100%, 100%. Exactly. Exactly. Originally, these just came out to be like more influencer type posts, but advertisers starts to run ads to it because they notice, okay, these videos just get views, and they start running like putting more fuel behind the fire, and then just multiplying the effect of it. So exactly, like you can use it on organic. Yeah. hmm No, that's an amazing question. The only difference is going to be the person that we're using in the ad. So if that person is a CEO in the ad with a suit and tie, this is what how I go to my six-figure job, like in a busy environment. That is just speaking to the CEOs now. So the only thing that we're gonna change is the person. I mean, it could be like how I train as a 60-year-old retiree. That's now speaking to a 60-year-old retiree. So the hooks are the same. The person is going to be changing. No worries. Awesome, guys. Thank you so much for joining, taking the time for your day. See you again. Bye.